We'll see if it clicks back in. I know I need to end here soon anyway, but yes, yes. I'm still here for a little bit longer. Um, if it is actually doing it, I think it should be. Uh, that or that? Yeah, I think more weather look and didn't work. That one. I'll select that, bump it up and over. Right here. The dash bit more of red. Hello. How you doing? It's good to hear. Okay, now where used to be I need to clean up all this nonsense. I wonder if I can do my splashy stuff with this at all. Right now, it doesn't seem like I really would need to. I guess I could turn some of this down here into that, but it's raining everywhere. Don't know if it's raining here. I don't hear it outside. Oh no. Alright. Duplicate that hat. Color. I feel like. Yeah. Hello. How you doing, Al? Oh no. I exited out of the chat. Let's open up my backup chat real quick here. Staying in Canada. Staying in France. Cosmopolitan stream. Wow. Good on the wordage there. Not a lot of people are, I think, familiar with the word cosmopolitan in use in that way. Everybody thinks it's just a drink. Yeah, I know that feeling too. Starting to get that way. Usually my beard lets me know when it needs to be shaved though. It gets grumpy. That's usually when I'm lazy though. Most of the time I try to sport a Wolverine face or Ra's al Ghul, kind of a weird thing going on there. Okay, drum roll for the joke. Save. Laughed with the facepalm. It's still a laugh. I think that's clever. The good toilet humor joke. There's not a lot of those that are decent. So I didn't really roll my eyes completely at it. It's not bad. Makes sense. Have you done any fan art? Explain what do you mean by fan art? Because that can mean a lot of things. So if you're talking about like just fan art like prints kind of thing, that's like kind of my bread and butter for most part. I don't know if you can see the little scrolling thing. What is that technical term for that called? I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? Yeah, I am. My brain's not working. It's late for me. Slideshow, that's the words. There's the words. But yeah, the slideshow, that's my fan art. For like real people, yeah, I've done like, cause mainly I do like fan art, like that's like other people's characters. But yeah, I've done fan art. Let's see here. What is my best example of that? I don't know if you're familiar with Yang Ya. He's a Metal Gear guy. You familiar with him at all? I will try to throw up a link of what I'm trying to talk about here in a minute. I'm attempting to save. Let's see here. What's the easiest way for me to reference that? Does this take me to it, or does this just take me to my... Yeah. Cut. Bam. Chat. There. That's a fan art thing that I've ever done for an actual person. I've also done, like, I don't know if you're familiar with Monkey on Strike that's on here. I did a thing for his thing. Let's see here if I can't grab that without too much trouble too. But yeah. The closest other thing is like just fan art is just like it's video game art and that kind of stuff that either I like or other people are into. Going to check them out. I'm assuming Guy is on its phone. That's why he's saying that. First one you can't open. Let me click on it and see. Yes, the phone does not show it. No, it's popping up. It's a GIF. Maybe you can't see the GIFs. The first one's a GIF. Here, I'll try to... Where is it located on my computer? Because I could probably pull it up real quick. And just show the world. Open. What is it? Add image. Browse. Screenshots, Surface, Twitch. We have a version of it in Twitch. And there she blows. 'Cause I did my self-portrait in that style, and then I did him. And then I did two other guys that are in they do a thing together called the Codec podcast kind of thing. Right, where's my chat so I can actually see if you guys are saying anything. You got it? Okay. Uh, Put him away then. The young, yeah. And he blinks, yes. Yeah, I did a couple other ones of those. Of the other guys. The young, yeah, one, it came out the best. The two, because the other two I had to deal with the reference I was dealing with wasn't as good as the reference that I had of Young Ya. Young Ya had better lighting reference for me to do a better picture than the other two guys. Because what is, let me, let's just browse. Where's the other ones? Where are you at? I can turn it on. Well, I'm just messing around with this one. The other thing that I have been toying around with is I have a high roll 63 that I'm working on with Ganon and a female Link. You can kind of see the progress of that below, and I could actually probably open that up real quick to just show you where I'm at in that. Let's save this. Don't break now. Yeah, this one's gonna still be a minute. I need to find out if I'm gonna be bothering doing this all digitally or if I'm gonna be uh, doing this working on this one a little bit more with traditional stuff. I'll probably actually do it digital as well, but why do you want to join the army? What is the reason? Yeah, go hunting. That's a lot safer. Okay, I'm done with that. File. Where you at? Link, X. I need to clean up a Metal Gear piece that I was working on too. And I am also trying to slowly but surely work on a comic book too that I'm working on the second issue of. So yeah. Go to the gun range. Yes. You don't want to kill animals though. Okay, yeah, they go to the gun range. Because if you like guns, you should just have guns. My brothers, they like guns. They go to the gun range and they have kits and everything. They run and gun, or they do courses and shit. They set up their own courses in gear, so they actually are, training for possible insurgents and stuff like that. You just need to maybe join up with the local militia or something. Don't be in, don't go into the the army side of things. But I am not really big on that. As I know, join the other army. That'd be hilarious. Just to kill you, he'd join the other side. That'd be amazing. All right, let's close that out. Screen. Sick. I'm using a Surface Pro 2. That's what I'm using to draw. So I get to draw on the screen, which is super sexy awesome. Hopefully one of these days I'll put forth enough effort to maybe getting a Cintiq so I can have a giant thing to work on. But this is doing the job. What? You got what? Did you actually get a Surface Pro? Your favorite animal is a turtle? Ooh. I can't remember what my favorite animal is. It's changed so many times. I know when I was a little kid it was a badger for a long time. For some weird reason. It's not a tortoise. Is that an animal now? Typo, you meant duck, right? Duck. You should have went with a cock joke or something. That would have made a little bit more sense with the animal play there. I need a still an asset. Where can I find you? Open new window. How buried are you? Hmm. Let's just open Venom Snake real quick. And steal my insignia stamp thing. Throw onto here. Is this stream cutting or is it just you? I don't know. It could be. Okay. Where are you at? Boom. Goodbye, Venom Snake. You made up a pickup line? Dear God, no. Pickup lines are awful. Is it you don't care? They should only be invented, never used. They're kind of like the atom bomb, a deterrent. What's going on there? Ah, cool. Okay. Well, let's save. And I will clean up this a little bit more here. Right now, the rope, maybe a little bit more. There's my alarm. Which means it's time to wrap up for this morning. Then I'll be back on later on tonight. Yeah, like the fill of that bit there. Probably gonna be reshaping this rope a lot more tomorrow, later on today. I'm still working on this part of it. I may be doing something else. Sad music. Boop, 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 boo. I have it turned down so softly I can't hear shit. Oh, dude, my music died. I don't have any tunes anymore. When the chat is sad, everything is sad. Everything's so sad. Yeah, cool. All right, save. Need to take a fucking nap and eat something maybe before I do it. So very, very sad. So sad. Crying my fucking ears about. Stretch. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. As long as you did. And like I said, I'll probably be back on later on today. Hopefully, I'll be working on this still a little bit more. If not, I'll be messing with something else. Sorry to leave you guys all depressed and sad and shit. But I don't even know how long I've been doing this for. This. Ah, it's not even fucking gonna fucking tell me at all because the stream died on me. I can cheat though a little bit because I do have like a clock going on my page here. Wait, no, never mind. Why is my screen black? I do not know. I was just trying to look at that. I reloaded it and it's fine now. Ooh, thank you for the follow. I got the commercials up. Holy shit. I've been streaming for 4 hours and 43 minutes. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. It didn't feel like that long. Evil. It sucks you in. Whispers sweet nothings in your ear. Robs you of much time. It was a mobile glitch. Ah. Well, you got back just in time for me to say goodbye. Yeah, play Dota. Lose 30. uh, I believe it. I don't know if I would lose 30 hours, but I'd probably give up at that, at trying to play that. Oh, I guess I do have other fan art. There's Final Bossman. I don't know if you know Final Bossman. I also did Huber Height from game trailers. Is Holly your cat? You start your online portfolio? Yes, yes. Do that. Al, are you actually sick? Because I think it was you saying that you were sick, or asking who else is sick in the chat. What kind of sick? Like hungover sick? Or uh just cold kind of a sick, or is it something more serious than that? You're gonna start your stream up? Okay, then I'll most likely jump over and watch your stream after I shut off mine and drift off into Neverland. Got the setup though. That's fine. Puking. Stand up, you feel like crap. Does it feel like flu-y kind of a thing, or just you just caught some weird bug? Silver sad for you, because it's not cool to be sick. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I need to fix those freaking that rope around that neck. I like it up to the first necktie bit, but the stripy knits and stuff lines look like shit. We'll fix later. Okay. Where you at? Well, I'm logging off now. I'm gonna be heading over and camping at Silver Stream, waiting for her to hop on. So, if you guys are bored, you can follow me over to camping in Silver's chat. You swear what's dill pickle chips? Don't know. Dill. I don't think I've ever had dill pickle chips. It didn't make sense that it smelled rotten. You ate it. Let's try that. Where's opening? Silva. Click. Opening her chat. You don't remember Scooby-Doo. Hmm. Favorite TV show as a kid. Favorite. Let me see here. Oh God. That's tricky. That's weird. I like Bob Ross. Uh, what else did I like? Mr. Rogers. Trying to think of cartoons that I was into. It's kind of a fuzzy blank. Thundercats, Silverhawks, Mask, Cops. It's kind of cool. What else was interesting? Uh, there's a couple of cool ones back in the day. G.I. Joe was pretty fun at one point, then it got weird. My phone's gonna die. Mm, 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 mm. Where's my charger? Six years in me. Hmm. That's butterflies. It's almost kind of close to the whole fear of the unknown thing, which I can't remember what that's called. I'd have to Google that to remember it. The I is in front of the X. But anxiety is normal for most people. Thing is just how they deal with it and uh, how bad it affects you and whatnot. In the symptoms that come after you feel the way you feel. Yeah, yeah. Well, depending on how much unexpected things you have to deal with, if you have a planned out life kind of predictive schedule going on, and then a predictable schedule, then you would be doing a lot better. But if you're ever caught off guard, then yeah, it can suck. You're taking meds. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Wow, cool. Yeah, do you hyperventilate with your anxiety? Yeah, that'd suck if you were still kind of having that problem. Oh no. Okay, good. I didn't jump that off. When is Silver getting on? I do not know. I'm trying to. I'm stalking her chat right now, in her thing. Skyrim art style. She she on? Says offline. She's getting it set up though. Good. She's setting up, getting everything ready. Ready. Try to find your beanie. uh, you and your beanie. I'd be the same way though if I had a camera on myself. I'd be like, "Where's my fucking beanie?" Yeah, what is it? Uh, for Halloween, I'm gonna not wear my hat for fucking ever out in public. Then I'm gonna do it again at a wedding a couple days later. You don't understand, man. It's like having your junk hanging out there. Goodbye. Farewell. I'm gonna hop up as well. Move mosey on over there. Just gonna try to. What's the command to do hosting, Silver? Is it just. Is it backslash host? Who cares if your junk's showing? I agree. I agree. It's silliness. It's vanity. Embarrassment. Something. Some kind of a weird, cuckoo, crazy. Doing something that's comfortable. Is that gonna work? You gonna love me? You sure it's an exclamation point? I don't feel it's more like a backslash. Did that work? Boom. It hates me. I'm just gonna log off and try to mess with it. See ya later.